So today we are going to discuss about the first equation of motion by calculus method. Okay, so let us start. We know the formula for the acceleration is given by A is equals to dv by dt. Now from here if you can see that this acceleration is equals to dv by dt, and we can write here dv is equals to a dt. From here you can integrate this term to be integration dv is equals to integration a dt, or this you can put the limit also, integration u to v dv is equals to integration 0 to t a dt. Because here if you see dt, t is the variable, so we need to put the limit for t, that is from 0 to t, and here velocity is the variable, so here we are considering that the velocity is changing from u to v. Now after this you need to integrate, so integration of dv can be written as v, and the limit is from u to v is equals to, this a will come out because a is constant here, and integration of t will be equals to t. This is from t from 0 to t. So after putting the upper limit minus lower limit, you will get v minus u is equals to a t minus 0, and here you can get v minus u is equals to a t, or v is equals to u plus a t. So this is what the first equation of kinematics is, v is equals to u plus at. Now second equation you can consider from here, like s is equals to ut plus half at square, half at square. Okay, so s is equals to ut plus half at square. From here we need to take the formula v is equals to dx upon dt. So from v is equals to dx upon dt, you will get the formula for, you will get the formula of s is equals to ut plus half at square. Okay, so this is very much clear from this part is u v. Now if you do it by graphical method also, you can do it with the help of graphical method also, that v is equals to u plus at if you have to derive. So you can do it by graphical method. Now what graph we have to plot? We have to plot vt graph, and after that we need to calculate the slope. Okay, so this will be helpful for class 9 students and class 11 students both. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to plot a graph. Okay, we need to plot a graph. Okay, so we need to put a graph. If you draw a graph here, okay, so you can draw, we have to draw a VT graph. Okay, we have to draw a VT graph. Okay, so here I can draw a VT graph, and this will be a straight line. Now, the initial velocity you can consider to be u, and final velocity is considered to be v. So this is the velocity time graph. This is the velocity time graph. Okay, so this is the velocity time graph. This is the velocity time graph. Okay, now what you have to calculate, you have to calculate the formula for slope. So slope can be calculated as, now the general formula for slope is change in y upon change in x. Now if you see here, this is the velocity time graph, so the slope of the velocity time graph gives acceleration. Okay, now if you come here, that how to calculate slope, so acceleration is equals to change in y-axis. Now if you see here, that change in y-axis, this part, if you see, the velocity is changing from u to v, and the time is changing from 0, and if you take it perpendicular from here, so this will be time t. Okay, so change in y-axis is v minus u upon change in x-axis will be t minus 0. So this can be written as v minus u divided by t, or v is equals to u plus